What am I at with the sh50 this evening? Well, as you can see, it's not much of an sh50 at the minute. I've got it all stripped down, and I stripped it down to change the forks, which you can see there. I finally got them out, and I'm going to replace the head bearings when I'm at it. So that's what I'm at, and I didn't think it would have been worth filming all this because it would have took quite a long video to show you this whole strip down, and I wasn't even sure myself, so I'm just going to work away and I'll show you whenever I get the bearings and forks back into place. Okay, so after a lot of hassle messing with grease and all sorts of things, I finally have the new forks on the bike. New head race bearings on, which was simple enough, straightforward, but just messy. We're messing with a lot of grease to keep the ball bearings in. And now I'm just piecing it all back together. So that'll be me for the night. Then I do have a new set of grips for handlebars, and yeah, we'll be rightly on by the time I'm done with this. So for now, so as promised, I didn't paint the whole frame. I painted what needed to be painted. And as you can see, it looks pretty decent, and a lot of it's original. I did fill in wee bits where it was needed. As you can see, it's nice and clean. New handlebar grips, and getting there with all of this stuff. I redid the tank today because I wasn't happy with it. I'm a lot happier with it this time. So there you go, that's as far as I am on, and we'll soon be finished. I'm running out of light here, and I'm just going to plow on here and see what I can get done. Well, that's it for the night, folks. Got everything I wanted to do done. That's it. That's all the worst jobs that I was putting off for this bike to do, and they're all done. You've seen what I had to do. I had to strip the whole bleeding front of it down just to get that changed. But it's changed now, and we're looking good. As clean as I'm ever going to get the bike to look. It's not perfect. It doesn't look like a spanking brand new bike, but it looks good. And I'm pleased with the results. So just have to wait for the kit to come now for the big bore, and we'll stick that on and we'll put the engine in, and that should more or less be us finished with it. And then it'll probably go over to my father's house for him to have a little bit of fun with it. There you go. Nearly the final days of this project coming to a close, and then I'll be starting into this one if I can get labels or decals made for the tank, because I'm not stripping any tank until I have decals and I know I can get them. I'm not going to strip any of this, although I have got perfect looking panels up there. I don't even know if I'll have to paint them. If I could match the tank and the mudguard in pretty good, I don't see a reason to paint them because they're perfect. They're off a practically brand new one of those bikes. It crashed back in 1983, and it was an insurance job, and I bought some of the parts off that bike. So anyway, that's sh50 number 1 nearly complete. I still have the blue one. It's just not in this shed. It's over at a friend's house, because I don't have a lot of space at the minute with that Galera out the back here and the bike that my boss gave me. So I'm having to ask friends favours so that I can find somewhere to put them all. That's it, guys. Until the next time.